Hey, what's up? It's your dream girl, Leaf. Heard you, and you're here with MusicXclusives CV. Tap in.
Hey y'all, it's Tracey and this is MusicXclusives. I am here with a talented singer, rapper, a fashion girly, a Brooklyn girly.
Yes.
And if you don't know, now you do. Her name is Leaf.
Hey, what's up? Heard you. It's me, Leaf.
Yes. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am good. I'm so interested to know, how did you come up with that name, Leaf?
So it's actually my government name. Yeah. My mom gave it to me.
Oh my gosh, shout out to moms.
Yes.
That's dope.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, dope. So you used your real name. We're not going to get into your last name. We don't want the people all up in the biz.
I'm sure they can Google it.
But you know they will.
Yes.
They know something like that. So I want to tell me a little bit about your upbringing. I know you're from Brooklyn.
Yes.
I know you are a singer, you're a rapper, and you've also done fashion for some big names.
Yes, definitely.
Walk me through from growing up and then just getting into being a creative.
Yeah, so I've been doing just art in general for most of my life, I would say. I grew up in Manhattan and Brooklyn, but my mom's side is from Brooklyn. My dad's side is from the Lower East Side. So I claim both, because
Why not?
Puerto Rican, Black, Lower East Side, Brooklyn, it's the New York story of my New York story, at least. I started doing modeling and music around the same time, but I would say my modeling picked up faster than my music. I modeled for Calvin Klein, Aeropostale. I've modeled for Pat McGrath, which is who I currently model for. I modeled for Sprite. I've modeled for a lot of big companies, and then got my music footing after I kind of blew up on Tumblr, got my Instagram popping, and then got signed to an independent label for a couple of years. Got off that, and now I'm signed with another independent through a major. So it's been a process, but it's been a good process. It's been a fun experience, definitely.
What has it been like, sort of, because I know you're still in fashion, so
Yes.
you haven't fully transitioned, but then, being in fashion and
Yes.
then getting into music, what
Yes.
has this process been like? And then, did you always want to be an artist?
Yeah, I always wanted to be an artist. I wouldn't say that I ever transitioned or I ever am going to transition from one to the other. I feel like fashion and music are kind of simultaneous in general.
True.
And I feel like I've just been in both simultaneously my entire life, which I feel very blessed about,
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's dope.
Definitely.
And your sound, I love your sound. It's very melodic. It's just just chill.
Thank you.
Fun girl vibes. Oh, I'm pretty girl vibes.
Yes, exactly.
Tell me a little bit more about your sound, a little bit more than that.
Well, I would say my sound has continued to progress through the years, but right now I would say my sound is all about manifesting your best life. It's all about being a dream girl, living your dream girl, a dream life as a dream girl, having your dream summer, having your dream man, So I'm really trying to just inspire people to live their dreams right now.
And how much have you manifested on a personal level? Because I'm a manifestation queen.
Me too.
I'm trying to manifest everything.
Yes.
How much have you been able to manifest in your own life?
Thanks to God and manifestation, I will say that everything I have, I've manifested. Everything I have, I would say.
It's a real thing. It's a real thing.
I would say everything I have, I've manifested. Everything I wrote down, I prayed for it, and it appears in my life. So I feel very grateful.
Okay, so you have this new single, Dream Summer.
Yes.
And then, you have this whole brand,
Yes.
Dreamgirl.
Yes.
So I feel like they align. What is a dream girl? And tell me about, is this going to be your dream summer?
I think it's already been my dream summer so far, and it's only going to continue to be my dream summer. But I'm still waiting for the guy I was talking about in my song, He's going to open up a door, rose petals on the floor.
Come on now.
I'm waiting for him.
Let's more details. Let's
Exactly.
manifest this
Manifest
here,
it, right?
now.
And as far as being a dream girl, I think that being a dream girl for me is being the girl of my dreams and chasing after my dreams. So I'm really just trying to tell women, whatever you see as your dream self, walk in that every single day, and whatever your dreams are, pursue that. So to me, it's being a boss girl, but I feel like boss girl is so work focused, right? I don't really care for you to be a boss girl. I care for you to live your dream. So whether that's being a housewife or whether that's just traveling the world and living a life of leisure, I want you to be your dream girl. So even if that's just waking up every day and having the best fits you could ever imagine in your life, whatever your dream is, even if it's sitting on the couch and eating your dream meals, you know what I mean? Like whatever your dream is, I just want you to embrace that and be your dream girl and live in your happiest self and happiest moments, essentially.
I love that. And what should be what's your dream checklist?
My dream checklist. Definitely Puerto Rico on the water with my girls sipping pina coladas with reposado, and cute guys enjoying our time. You could, sprinkle a couple Chanel bags in there.
Oh, come on.
Why
not?
This is my dream summer dream, But other than that, just pursuing my music, that's always a dream for me. So definitely.
Amazing. And now, we're celebrating Pride Month.
Yeah.
And I know that you're bisexual.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about that journey when you realize that you are, and then just being open, living in your truth.
Yes. I feel very blessed and privileged that I never really had to hide my identity from anyone, like I have very open parents. So it was never like a sit down conversation like, oh, I'm coming out. I think my parents had told me just my whole entire life, like whoever you love will love them too. So when I did have my first girlfriend, which is funny because my first kiss was actually a girl, but I didn't really know what was happening. But when I had my first girlfriend, I don't really feel like I had to like bring it up to my parents. I just kind of casually said it like, oh, my girlfriend's gonna come over for dinner. You know what I mean? And my girlfriend, luckily for me, had two parents who were women. Like she came from a lesbian household, so she didn't have to come out to her parents either. Wow. And I was her first female relationship. Like, I guess we're both bisexual, but her first lesbian relationship. So I guess it was kind of like easy for me. But as far as finding my identity, I think that I started to realize that the feelings that I had for certain women in my life were not, or like I was a girl, like I was young at this time, but like around 18, I was starting to realize that, oh, these feelings I'm feeling is because I like this person. Like it was kind of like a moment where I'd be like, oh, I feel more for this person than regular, and let me like control that so that it doesn't affect our friendship, So it was just those type of experiences, which, yeah.
That's amazing. What would you say to, other young people who are probably struggling with their identity and like who they are?
Yes. I would say to anyone who is, whether you are gay, straight, queer, trans, whether you are, just exploring your identity in general and you want to be fluid and you don't want to put a label on it, I would say just get real with yourself. Like, you don't have to explain anything to anybody else. I think it's more about figuring out how you feel, what you like, and really discovering those emotions first, because, we live in a world where there's so much information and there can be so much noise around who you have to show up to be at, like who you have to show up as, who you have to be, what you have to wear, how you have to identify. And I would say just take time to really just listen to yourself, because that's what matters the most. What makes you happy is what matters the most.
For sure.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that. And now I want to talk about like your dream collab. You've worked with a few artists.
Definitely.
And like, who's your one of one?
I have a couple. I really like melodic rap, so definitely all of the melodic rappers that I love to listen to, like A Boogie. I definitely love Drake. I definitely love like a lot of melodic rappers. In general. So even Bad Bunny's a melodic rapper. I'd love to work with him. So I just have a lot of people I'd love to work with.
For the culture too.
Yeah, of course. I mean, Bad Bunny's like a dream. I would never hear it. Like I'd be in my family. I'd be lit forever if I get a feature with Bad Bunny.
Amazing. And now tell us, like, what else are you working on? What more can we expect from you? We have like 6 months for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Like, what can we expect?
I'm definitely gonna drop another EP this year, so stay tuned. I can't leak any information on like the title or anything like that, but I definitely have a bunch of great features coming out soon. Another EP after this one, but I'm dropping Dreamgirl July 12th. So I'm excited for that first.
That's going to be amazing. Yeah. We love that for you. So I know you started from Tumblr.
Yeah.
So like that's where, you gain notoriety. Mm-hmm. Where were you from then to now?
From then to now, I've just been building on all the rest of the platforms that I'm on. I feel very blessed that I continuously expand my social media online. I feel like I've always had a great social presence. And like every time there's a new platform, I just am really good at creating like my fan base on that platform and like just expressing myself and finding my people. So since then, I've have 211,000 followers on Instagram, 340,000 followers on TikTok. I've been putting out music, releasing great music. Like I think I released like maybe 4 projects since like Tumblr days, which has been really nice. And now dropping this next project, which is super exciting with a lot of great features that I'm excited to share.
Tell us a little bit more about the features.
Features, I mean, I have Baby Tate on Picky, which came out, which was super dope. She's amazing. I love her to death. I have one coming out with Cash. It already got leaked and it's been playing on the radio, which is pretty crazy. So, that's Cash Cobain.
That Cash.
Yeah, Cash Cobain.
Okay.
So I'm excited for that one to finally actually release because it's just being played in the streets right now. And then I have another one, which I don't know if this is going to come. Okay, I have one with Lay Banks, which I'm super excited about. I love her music, and my little sister is like one of her biggest fans. So I was so excited for that. Yeah, I was so excited for that to come together in the video and everything. So that's super exciting.
That's amazing. Yeah. That's such a dope lineup.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
That's a dope lineup of features to have
for the summer. Yeah,
summer for that project. I'm excited for the Cash one.
Yeah, the Cash one's gonna be
Dreams,
hot.
Summer and everything else.
Yes,
but that Cash one,
it's gonna be super exciting. Yeah, I've been listening to Cash for like almost 2-3 years, so I'm excited that like we finally got it together. I had dropped a song with Chow Lee about a year ago, so I'm excited to just everything comes together how it's supposed to.
What was it like working with him? He's like so talented.
He's super sweet. He's like really a sweet guy. Like I honestly, he's such a nice person, and he's so chill and so talented. So it was a great experience.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was a vibe in the studio.
So we're celebrating Black Music Month.
Yeah.
Who are some of your favorite Black artists and why?
I would say girls that I think are some like Black History Month girls that I think are some dream girls as artists would definitely be Beyonce, obviously, Nicki, Rihanna. Like these are all dream girls in my eyes. I definitely, I feel like as someone who is Black as well, I listen to predominantly Black music. So I would say that a lot of the music that I listen to would be part of Black History Month, right? So Megan, Glorilla, you know what I mean? All the girls. I listen to all the girls.
All the girls.
Yeah, so
girl.
Shout out to the girls. I'm definitely a girl's girl. Shout out to all the girls and happy Black History Month.
Amazing.
Oh, Black Music Month. Black History Month is in February. Child. I get canceled. Literally.
They gonna come for you. So you spoke about Cash Cobain being like such a sweet guy, and he seems like it. But the other night I peeped your gram.
Yes.
You guys were at Starlet partying. So you was giving his sexy drill vibes. That's what he's known for. Tell me about that. You didn't talk about that.
I mean, he definitely got sexy drill on lock. Like we already know this. But he's definitely like we were at Starlet. He was definitely throwing money. He was turning up. The girls loved him. He's just a great guy. Like girls love to be around him. Like he always has girls around him just because he brings that vibes. Like when a man is just sweet, kind, he makes sure you're accommodated. Like you know what I mean? Like he's always making sure that the girls are comfortable. So I think that's why girls love to be around him. So yeah, he is a sweet guy. Of course he likes to go to the strip club, enjoy himself, but that does not mean he's anything but a great person.
For sure.
So the sample on the Cash record that I have called Stay Cool is My Everything by Mary J. Blige. And she's just like such an icon. Like I would say she's definitely a dream girl in my eyes as well. She vocals on 10 million, you know, like I grew up on Mary, so such a great experience to have flipped that song in such a cool way with such a cool artist, and to all of us being from New York and just like, you know, the lineage, passing it forward. So I feel really grateful for this song.
So thank you so much, Lee, for stopping by and chatting with us. We wish you the best.
Yes.
We are listening to Dream Summer. We love
Yes, go stream it right now.
Yes, make sure you do, okay? So thank you again.
Thank you.